Yo, what is up YouTube, Fury here, bringing us a brand new video, and in today's video we'll be talking about Fortnite on Android. We got some more information, some screenshots of the game, actually opened up on the device and stuff like that. We also got some information about the new Galaxy skin, how to unlock that, as well as some back-end information about, the updates coming to the game very soon. So if you guys do enjoy today's video, make sure you drop a like, subscribe to the channel if you guys are brand new. Don't forget to turn on those post notifications, and if you get first like on any of my videos, make sure you send me a Twitter image. I'll hit you guys back with that follow. And with that said, let's get right into today's video. If you guys are interested in winning some free V-Bucks, we are currently giving away 6,000 V-Bucks to you guys. All you gotta do to enter is like the video, subscribe if you aren't already, and turn on those post notifications, as well as follow the Gleam link in the description down below. There's going to be 6 winners, 1,000 V-Bucks each. Good luck to everyone. So first things first, we're gonna jump into the screenshots of the game on Android. Now again, I'm not completely sure which device this is taken on. Obviously there are a lot of Android devices, so again, these screenshots are coming from a basic data miner and stuff like that, so I'm not completely sure what device. They didn't really mention, but on screen you guys will see the quality is a little bit obviously distorted and stuff like that, but I think that's because they are data mined images and stuff like that, so obviously they're not going to look the best. But again, this is basically some screenshots of in-game and stuff like that. Now there is a tab once you go to, say, if you want to purchase V-Bucks. Now it says here, please select the store you'd like to use, Epic Store or Samsung Store. As you guys know, Fortnite is partnering up with Samsung, so it does make sense that Samsung apparently has their own store where you can end up purchasing V-Bucks and stuff like that. Now it also mentions that this can be changed in the settings menu if you'd like to use the Epic Store or Samsung Store. Obviously it doesn't really matter which one you choose, but I think if you go through the Samsung Store, Samsung obviously does take a cut for anything purchased from there, and then at the Epic Store obviously everything goes to them. So again, it depends whatever you want to use for, obviously which one's easier or something like that. You can go ahead and choose which one you'd like to use for the item shop basically. So as you guys can see, Fortnite on Android is pretty much updated to the most recent update. You guys can see the challenges once you open up the map and stuff like that. Now as well as that, on the last image you guys will see that this player is playing with a PlayStation user, so this should be cross-platform with basically every console on the market as of right now, because anybody partnered with PlayStation should be able to be partnered with everybody else. I think Xbox and PlayStation are the only two consoles that don't allow cross-platform, so that's basically the only platform as of right now that we know of. So Android should be able to cross-play with any other platform out there. Now I'm assuming the only reason PlayStation actually went through with that is because you can actually purchase the V-Bucks from the Epic Store. It's, same thing with on PC and stuff like that. So Android, obviously much like PC, they don't have a problem with going through the Epic Store for purchasing their V-Bucks, whereas if you are cross-platform with Xbox and PlayStation, people can jump over on Xbox, purchase their V-Bucks, and then hop on PlayStation and play their games. So obviously they don't want any competition getting any more revenue, so this is one reason they're obviously going with Android, because they can purchase V-Bucks from the Epic Store rather than the Samsung Store alone. Now the next thing we're going to be going over is the new Galaxy skin. A lot of people have been talking about this, rumors on how you can actually unlock this thing. Now apparently you don't have to purchase the Galaxy device to actually unlock this skin. Rather, instead of doing that, it's going to be part of a starter pack. So as you guys know, there's been 2 starter packs as of right now. You can basically go on the PlayStation Store, purchase a starter pack. I believe it was $4.99. You get 500 V-Bucks plus an additional 100 bonus V-Bucks along with some skins and a back bling. So obviously you get a really good deal. You pay $5, you get $6 worth of V-Bucks along with a pretty cool skin as well. So apparently that's going to be the deal with this skin. To actually unlock the Galaxy skin on, I believe it's only going to be on Android devices. You have to be on an Android device. You go to the market over there. I'm assuming it's going to be in the item shop, or not the item shop, but the V-Bucks shop in the app itself, because obviously I don't know how they're going to have, say, like a PlayStation Store over on Android or anything like that. Again, there is a Samsung Store, so it might be going through there as well. So you do have to have a Samsung device, I believe, or any Android in general, and you can go ahead and purchase the starter pack once it does release for that device. Now it was data mined that it should be a starter pack. In the files it says here currency type. Basically that's what you're going to be purchasing the skin with. It says real money, so obviously you can go ahead and purchase that with your real money rather than V-Bucks. You can't really use V-Bucks to actually get this skin. Now along with that, on the bottom of this file it says name BR starter kits, basically a battle royale starter kits, and as you guys know, the 2 starter kits that we've gotten recently have been $4.99. You go ahead and get the skin and 600 V-Bucks. So obviously it's going to be a really good deal that you don't have to get the new Galaxy device or pre-order the new Galaxy device to actually get this skin. You can go ahead and purchase it once it does get dropped on the Android shop. If not the Android shop, you do have to have a Samsung. So either one of those. It does say the Samsung Store on one of the images. Like I said, if you are purchasing V-Bucks, it said Epic Games or Epic website along with the Samsung Store. So it might be a Samsung only thing. You do have to go through the Samsung Samsung store to purchase this, but again, we're not completely sure. So it's either Android or just having a Samsung device. You can actually go ahead and purchase a starter pack. Now on this post, it does say most likely for Android only, so we're not completely sure if this is going to be only exclusive for Android for the first little bit, and then obviously everybody else can purchase it, or it's just going to be exclusive for Android or Galaxy, and that's it. It's not going to come to PS4, Xbox, PC, whatever it may be. So it seems like this is only going to be an exclusive item for anybody that has those devices. So if you do have it, if you have a friend that has it, I recommend going ahead purchasing it on there. That way you can get it on your PlayStation, Xbox, PC, whatever it may be. Now, one thing I found very interesting earlier today, somebody posted a Reddit post saying that anybody using a keyboard and mouse in console is a little bit unfair because you are getting partied up against somebody else using a controller. So obviously keyboard and mouse is a little bit more of it gives you more of an advantage really, because obviously you can aim a little bit easier, you can be more accurate and stuff like that. Anybody using a controller is going to be a little bit difficult because there are dead zones on the controller, analog sticks and stuff like that. So it's a little bit difficult to actually get paired up against someone who has a keyboard and mouse. Now it turns out a dev actually responded to this post saying that, hi, we're actually working on some matchmaking tech on the way that'll pair you against folks based on your choice of peripherals. So basically what that means, anybody using a keyboard and mouse will get matched up against anybody using a keyboard and mouse. Anybody using a controller will get obviously, you know, matched up with somebody using a controller. So if you're on PlayStation using a keyboard, you're going to get matched up against players on, you know, PlayStation using the same thing. So it's obviously going to be a lot more difficult than obviously he's saying. It's probably going to take a little bit of time before it actually comes into the game, but actually that's a really good idea because it does give you a quite unfair advantage if you are going up against someone with a keyboard and mouse. It's a little bit difficult. Now if you do play, say if you play PS4 with a PC friend or something like that, you're obviously getting into mixed lobbies against players that are on console and PC, so it does take some skill to obviously, you know, learn on Builder Pro. If you do use Builder Pro, I highly recommend, especially if you're playing with a PC friend or something like that, it is highly recommended to actually use that against your keyboard and mouse opponents, because it obviously Builder Pro is probably the best setting you can be on, especially if you want to kind of keep up with them. Obviously being on keyboard and mouse is a little bit more of an advantage. Like I said, you're going to be building a lot quicker, you're going to be aiming a lot more accurately and stuff like that. So it's really cool that they're trying to work on a matchmaking method to make sure that anybody using a keyboard is going to play against anyone else using a keyboard. Now as of now, we don't have any information on when this is actually going to be coming into the game, but he does say that there's more info coming next week. So it seems like they are working on this or have been working on this for quite some time. Now honestly for me, it seems like I haven't ran into too many people using a keyboard and mouse on console. Obviously the frames are a little bit slower if you are using it on console rather say on PC or anything like that. I haven't personally seen too many keyboard and mouse players on console, but you do occasionally run into them, and obviously they're not that big of a deal. But if you do run into them and you're not that, you know, well off on Builder Pro or something like that, they definitely be a little bit frustrating to play against. So it's really cool that they are working on this, trying to fix up the matchmaking just so anybody on a keyboard and mouse is going to be matched up with their same kind. Now if you guys have not seen the item shop, we got the Bunny Brawler back along with the Rabbit Raider, with obviously the detective skins as well. So it's kind of cool that we're seeing these older skins come back. Obviously we thought they were only going to drop for Easter and that's about it. Thought they were going to be exclusive skins, but maybe this is hinting at some potential other events, older events coming back in the item shop. Again, we're not completely sure. These are all rumors going around. A lot of people have been saying that you know, the Halloween event's going to come back, the skins for that, the Christmas skins are coming back or stuff like that. But it is pretty cool that we have seen the Easter skins back in the item shop for one day. Now personally, I'm not a big fan of these skins, and you know, a lot of people have been refunding these skins once they purchased them. But again, it is pretty cool to see that these events aren't going to be say exclusive anymore, or that one exclusively was not exclusive. So apparently, you know, as you guys can tell, it dropped in the item shop again, so it's definitely not exclusive for the Easter event as of now. So maybe we see some return of older skins in the item shop. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below of today's video. What you guys think of basically this keyboard and mouse feature, the Galaxy skin, the Galaxy Fortnite app, whatever it may be. Let me know in the comment section down below. I'm curious your thoughts on all that good stuff. If you guys did enjoy, make sure you drop a like, subscribe to the channel if you guys are brand new, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.